we have discussed about the two substages of Pranopasana, that is the 24 breaths and the 51 breaths. Now I want to know about the Vittala breaths and its, importance. Can you please tell us more about it?
This is the very important stage, the third stage of Pranopasana, where we take fast Vittala breaths.
Okay.
Unlike the first two stages, here the exhale is more and you don't even think about the inhale.
Yes.
So it goes like Vittala, 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 Vittala. So it increases in pace.
Yes.
From slow pace, it becomes as much as it can do.
Yes.
So why we call it Vittala? You can call anything Rama, Krishna, any name you can keep. But why are you calling this as Vittala is the important question to answer.
Yes.
These three substages correspond to our body, which is 24 energies. Then there is mind, which we said, which we are going to talk about now. And both this body and mind is energized by this 51, that is prana.
Yes.
The 51 forms of the prana. Now, how this mind is important? The Shastra says, Mana eva manushyanam.
Okay.
Means only because you have a mind, you are called the Manushya. No other living being can be as intelligent as the human being because of the mind. So all your achievements is because of the mind.
Okay.
So there are so many motivational speakers. If you say, if you can win. So there is a book called You Can Win. So can is very important. You can. So that is a mindset. So
Yes.
people say it's your mindset problem. So if you are thinking negative, it is your mindset. There can be problems, but if your mind is strong, you can still face. So people talk about the importance of mind, and our Veda Shastras also give very, very high importance to the mind.
True.
And if you can control your mind, and if you can win your mind and make it do the things that you want to do, then you can be very successful in life.
Yes.
But the question is, who controls your mind? We don't control our mind, because we
Yes.
saw in the 24 tattvas, one of the tattvas, the last 4 tattvas are the faculties of the mind.
Yes.
So there is mind, then there is
Intellect.
buddhi, the intellect, manaha, buddhihi, ahankara, chitta.
Chitta.
So these 4 together constitute our mind.
Yes.
Now, who controls this mind? So if we search in the Veda Shastras, the rupa, the energy that controls the mind is Vittala. When we say the word mind in English, but in our Indian languages, it is Hridaya.
Okay.
It is the heart.
Okay.
If you see all the poems and everything, my heart goes for that person. All these things people do, all this poetic expression, right?
Yes. Yes.
When they actually say my heart goes for you, it actually means that my mind goes for you.
Okay.
So Hridaya is equal to mind in English.
Okay.
So we don't call mind everywhere, but we actually call it Hridaya.
Okay.
So where is this mind in our body? The Shastra says it is there in your center of the chest.
Okay.
Little above and the chest level and below the throat.
Okay.
This also called Sandeha. It is not the doubt Sandeha. This is called the place in the heart, the chest area. So this area is called Sandeha
Okay.
in Samskrita. And inside this place is the mind. That is Hridaya. Now, it is not the heart which is in the left side of the chest. That is not that pumping the chambers, what we call it as heart. That is not Hridaya.
Okay.
That we call, translation ke liye we call it as Hridaya. But in real sense, Hridaya is the mind.
Okay.
Means it is inside you and it is connected to Vittala. Now, who controls this Hridaya? It is the Vittala. There are a lot of people who have done tests. Now, if you touch your hand on your heart and you say Vittala, Vittala, you can feel where this word comes.
Yes.
You can see the pressure here.
Yes.
Vittala. So, Vittala is the god of your heart.
Okay.
And it is heart means it is not on the left side of your chest which has 4 chambers, the ventricles, auricles. That is not the heart what we are talking about. We are talking about the Hridaya. What is the thinking mind? That which has all these 9 rasas, all that emotions that comes to us, be it fear, be it desire, be it all kinds of 9 forms of that the people enact, right? The
Yes.
Navarasas they enact. So all this comes because of the mind. Now that heart is controlled by Vittala. If you just say these words Vittala, 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 actually your mind gets purified. Physically as well as internally.
Okay.
Even in terms of Prana Shakti. So we are talking about one Sushumna Nāḍi which is there inside us, which is the Prāṇa Nāḍi, which becomes 24 forms, which becomes 51 forms. So that is what we did in the first stage and the second stage. Now going back to the original form. The same Sushumna Nāḍi at the heart chakra, it's called Anahata chakra, it becomes Vittala.
Okay.
In short, if I have to tell you, it is the same Vittala who is inside your soul. We call antaryāmi.
Yes.
We are the souls, the jiva. Inside the soul, what is powering the soul is the super soul.
Yes.
That is Paramatma. If soul is Atma, super soul is Paramatma. And that Paramatma is Vittala.
Okay.
And that Vittala is purifying this heart, that Hridaya. So if we have Shuddha Hridaya, if we have pure mind, it is possible to achieve whatever we want. We can manifest anything that we want. When you breathe fast with this Vittala, and after some time, if you continuously doing that breathing at the same phase, you will actually find a vacuum. You will start feeling that, that there is, that Vittala is actually, you can feel that inside you. So in science, we say uniform velocity is acceleration. When the acceleration is uniform,
Yes.
that means if you're continuously moving your car at 60 kilometers and there is no change in velocity, it is as good as still.
Yes.
So when you take these breaths continuously in the same pace, what happens is you will reach that equilibrium with the Vittala inside.
Okay.
That is the ultimate goal. And when you do that, the body will just listen to your mind.
Yes.
Suppose if you are not well, you just tell it to the body that, no, get it repaired. It will get repaired. So that will be the power of the mind, and that is the power of Vittala. So the Vittala inside Niti is very different than Vittala inside Mohan.
Okay.
So I have to find my own Vittala. If I go to Pandharapur, I will find a common Vittala.
Yes.
But that is not important. It's important to find my mind. It's important to find my Vittala inside me. For that, this Vittala breaths that we do every day, it reminds us that there is someone sitting inside me, inside my soul, who is the super soul, who is the Vittala, and he is going to grant abundance of wealth, the wealth of happiness, the wealth of all the materials, that whatever we want, everything will happen if I surrender to the Vittala inside, when I understand him inside. That is the significance of performing this third substage, that is Vittala fast breaths.
Thank you for iterating the importance of Vittala breaths in this final stage of Prāṇopasana. We look forward to you all practicing Prāṇa Yajña consistently and wait for our next series. Until then, keep watching. Thank you.